I guess you gotta try it before you buy it? Check the seal. Sometimes they're just not filled all the way at the factory. Check the seal, and if it's gone, just let an employee know that someone did that. I love you, Dayton. You're trash. My trash what? Getting a new grill on the cheap. Oh, no. Go to the doctor, please. Right now, go to the doctor. Witness me! $69 open monster? But why? Is this an ultra mega rare monster? Was this a monster that Ryan Reynolds didn't finish? What's so special about this can of monster? Why should I give you $70? Do you know this person? Oh my god, it's her. She's back in my life. I don't like this. I don't like the bread sitter, okay? Have they caught her yet? Have they caught her and banned her from, like, every grocery store ever? Okay, you can't actually do that, but come on, man! At the very least, if she's gonna do this, get rid of that bread and charge her for everything she just destroyed, right? Every single time, give her a bill for like $50 for all the bread she just squashed and ruined for other people, right? That feels like a normal response to the crime. The punishment fits, okay? Hold on. Oh, it's an energy drink. Stop it. When it's your wedding day, but the fish are biting? I mean, look, it's only a good morning if I'm fishing. You understand? I'm right there with these folks, okay? So, don't even at me, man. Honestly, though, I don't know why this would be on Trashy. Get married however the hell you want. It's no one else's business, right? Young lady, you're better than this. Okay, what does it say? You are not fooling anyone, and the neighbors are now talking. The stairs is not where you entertain and have sex. We've seen you in various states of undress. You are better than this. Is this just like an apartment complex? Like some random old lady was like, hey, whoa, please don't fuck in the stairwell. That is a fair thing to say, by the way. Someone actually catches you having sex in the stairwell of an apartment complex, you do deserve to get yelled at, man. Don't do that. Wife missing, won't stop looking till I find her. Hey, sir, I don't know if that's your wife or Miss Piggy in the back of your truck, but I think there's someone back there you might want to take a peek at. Almost half off. Oh, God. Are you serious? Why would they... Ew, stop. Reduced price. And something tried to eat them. Was it a rat? Or was it Jim? You know, Jim from Dairy? I guess porch pirates like to inspect the goods before stealing now. Guess they had no need for matte varnish. I'm surprised it took them this long to quote-unquote inspect stuff before they steal it. But the fact that they are leaving stuff they don't want is quite impressive. You know what? This opens up a whole new avenue to screw with porch pirates. You know what I mean? I mean, you can make it look like it's something cool, and then they'll take it home and find out it's like a piece of dog shit that you saran wrapped in an iPod box. Don't know why I went with iPod. Like that's a super hit, sought-after electronic item these days. Couple leaves ticketless baby at Israeli airport check-in. A couple abandoned their baby at an airport check-in in Tel Aviv, Israel, after arriving without a ticket for the child. The pair, who have not been identified, were checking in for a Ryanair flight from Ben Gurion? I don't know. Airport to Brussels, Belgium on Tuesday with the infant. It emerged that the baby did not have a ticket, and the couple headed off to board the flight, leaving their child behind on the airline check-in counter. Okay, first off, I didn't realize babies needed tickets. Literally did not think that babies needed tickets. I thought it was like a Disneyland situation where if you're under a certain age, you just get to go in, you know? You get to waddle on in there. But obviously the big problem is that can you imagine being told this story? Like, let's say they let you keep your baby. Let's say there's no legalities, no issues with it whatsoever, and he grows up, and then he reads this story and goes, oh shoot, was that you guys? Did you guys try to abandon me at an airport because I didn't have a ticket? Dude, they're gonna try and keep that secret forever, but he's gonna find out. That baby is gonna find out, dude, and he's gonna kick your ass. You ever seen Baby Geniuses? Oh, dude, you're in trouble, dude. Okay, I'm having a great morning. This really makes me crazy. You couldn't hold on to your shit for another 60 feet? What am I looking at? What is this? Is that just like a bag of dog crap or something like that? I'm confused. I don't know why this image is genuinely perplexing me. Is there supposed to be like a garbage can over there or something that we literally can't see? I don't know. I guess all we can say is if it is dog crap or something, yeah, you're a trashy asshole if you leave it. Or, even worse, if you put it in a bag and then leave it somewhere. I could really use help raising the money for my boob job. I'm saving every penny and buying myself nothing until I reach my goal. If every one of my Facebook friends donates just $2, I'll reach my goals. Thanks in advance. Why, Why are you using your kids for this? That's a little weird, right? Please help our mom get boobs. She looks like our dad. Excuse me? Are you dunking on her or dunking on your dad? What is this? God. Look, people are gross. Vile experience with car vandals. I didn't use my car all day until just now, and I was unprepared for the surprise I found. My car had been ransacked with glove compartment contents emptied. But worst of all, I found a used condom in the back seat and another one in the front. The smell was god-awful. If I don't get traction with APD, I plan to do my own DNA investigation. This is unacceptable. No, that was just Dirty Mike and the boys, man. Sometimes they'll take your car, use it as an F-shack, and then they'll give it back, you know? They're grateful. Dirty Mike is a nice, fair guy. It's called karma, Mike P. Mike P. Whoa, but for real though? What did Mike do? What did Mike do to deserve a firebombing in what I assume is his only home? Not saying he didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying I don't understand. Haha, let's park our diesels in the EV charging spots. Call a tow truck. No, seriously, call a tow truck. They'll tow them out of there. Tow truck companies will tow just about anybody, no matter how light their violation in a parking lot is. So yeah, it would not be difficult at all. And they get a little pissy. Trading password for blowjob. Oh, that's what that says? Sorry. Okay. Now is that from anybody or do you have standards? Because I wouldn't mind piggybacking off of internet in exchange. You know, I feel like it's equivalent exchange as long as your internet's decent, you know? Like, it's gotta be... Look, I'll put out for over 400 megabit speeds, you know? That's definitely lower than it should be in some countries, but look, it's America. I take what I get, okay? Who said romance is dead? Let me pee in that butt. No one ever said romance was dead. You made the assumption that it was dead. It has not died. It is very much still here, and this man is just further proof that it never went anywhere. You just have to look up from your phone. Another day in Pennsylvania? In where? Okay, well, you know what? I don't think that thing can go very fast, so I don't think they're really in danger of harming themselves, and I really don't think they're in danger of harming anybody else, so I don't know. If this is in a small town, they probably live like a block away, okay? My aunt posted a photo of herself that her first cousin just had to comment on. Oh no. Let's see here. Yep, there's the photo. If you weren't my cousin, wait, that's never bothered me before. Brother, sir, cause I know it, sir. I know you're a sir. I know it. I know you are, okay? Holy God. Just stop it. Get some help. I was planning on hooking up with him. Then I checked his Instagram. Oh no, what's it? What is, oh. Yeah, honestly, you made the correct decision not going forward with that. You really made the correct decision. Lord only knows what other stuff this guy is gonna get into. Have you gotten him arrested yet by any chance? Or, you know what, actually, doesn't look like this guy's inside. Those are the ones getting arrested, right? He told the police he used the money to pay bills before he changed his story and said he needed to pay off a Playboy contract for his girlfriend. A Playboy contract? Officials, former treasurer of veteran nonprofit stole thousands of dollars from charity. I'll be honest, he does kind of look like the type of guy that would do that. I know never judge a book by its cover, but sometimes the cover is really strange. When you have kids but have to show how evil you are. Plus truck nuts. All evil. With the biggest truck balls I have ever seen in my life. Okay, we've got biohazard symbols, skulls, and then the dumb little innocent family stickers. I don't see anything wrong with them. My guy, you must have a kick-ass job. Not only can you afford an entire family, you can afford to be evil, you can afford a car that gets 6 gallons to the mile. Bravo, you've clearly won. I'm camping in the infield for the Daytona 500. This guy thinks it's a good idea to wash his truck, then his feet with the potable water. You know what you should do? You should beat him up. I'm just kidding. No, but someone has to yell at him, right? That has the same energy to me as the guy that goes into the supermarket and then uses the ladle in the soups and just sort of sips out of that fucking spoon and puts them back in, you know? Update on the angry neighbor that put out signs berating the guy next door. New signs are out, and this time he's threatening a lawsuit and calling the guy numbnuts. Wait, what? What are these signs about? Hey, jackass, you're living proof that you can't fix stupid. Hey, numbnuts, if my house sells for less than it's worth, I will sue you. Take that to the bank. Now, I've heard that you can sue anybody for anything, at least obviously in the United States, but Just remember, that doesn't mean they're going to win, right? It's a frivolous lawsuit. If it makes it to court at all, which it probably won't, well, this guy will lose, and then he can be countersued for any damages, usually for legal fees. Frivolous legal fees! I don't know what he's complaining about, though. Feet pics in public. I mean, why you got to do that in public, though? You don't need a bench for your feet pic side hustle. You can do that anywhere else. Neighbors puked on our door, then emails the office, blames us. They puked on your door? Okay, that's a little strange. All right. 2,000 race car racer cat. $1,000. What is this thing? It looks like it's been sitting out in the woods for the last 40 years. Has it ever driven? Why would I give you $1,000 for something you clearly did all by your lonesome? Yeezys. Nah, dude, you made your bed with that. You can lie in it. You have to keep them, okay? Why did you take a picture with your pants down, though? Answer me. At a local flea market, attached to a very nice pre-World War II photo of U.S. military servicemen. No diversity here. They made America great. 5 biplanes and 194 servicemen cadet detachment. Wow, that's one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. Local coffee shop bathroom. Please do not shave or cut hair in this bathroom. Thank you. Yeah, please don't do that. It's a public restroom, or it's probably for customers only, actually, now that I think about it. Most places have started doing that, for obvious reasons, okay? It's not your washroom. It's not your washroom at home, okay? Filthy shoes on the train, blasting Netflix on full volume, and of course, vaping. How does no one yell at these people? You are in a public space. You are actively treating that public space like garbage, and you are disrespecting everyone around you. No. He is purposefully disrespecting everyone around him by doing this. How has no one said, hey, motherfucker, stop. Get your feet off the damn seat. Stop fucking vaping in a place you're not supposed to. And I don't know, maybe put some damn headphones in. This man, while we were ringing him up earlier, decided to come in and steal a $350 ring from us on our last day open. He picked it up and took it while we were looking at the register and then put the case back down, turned away from us so we couldn't see the ring was missing. We have an open police case and they're searching for any info on who he is. I think he may be a reseller because he was trying to get stuff from us at like 70% off and was talking about doing shows. Oh, how Superman has fallen. How unfortunate. Established 1963 class of 94. It's a high school class ring? Or maybe not a high school class. It's a class ring? Damn, why was it $350? Sorry, I'm not trying to make him out to be like not the bad guy here, because he clearly is the bad guy here. I'm just curious about that ring. At 10 a.m. no less, with a beer in his hand, call the police. You know, I don't usually advocate for that, but someone's driving around drinking beer in the morning. Don't call 911. Don't do that right now. But call the non-emergency number once you get his license plate and then have him be on the lookout for the drunk driver. Asking for $140. I use it for my son, but it's a dog cage. That's... Giving to me, it's a $200 cage, but selling cheaper, nothing is wrong with it, and it folds down. That's great. I don't want to buy or touch anything that came from you. What is that little skeleton guy with the super long neck? What is that? You were using it as a playpen for a small child. Why do you have a flag? Okay. But what is the skeleton? What's the story behind hanging a skeleton above the baby's playpen? Please do not smoke weed and dump your ashtray in the handicapped space. Dude, there are some legitimately insane people out there, right? Spotted in Arizona? Screw you. Screw cops. Screw liars. Were you trying to make meth in that thing? You can be honest with me, okay? You can be honest with all of us. We're all crazy here. Walmart has you covered in the romance department. Wait, hold on. What's this? $46.87 is such a particular price. Oh, it's Plan B. Okay. Don't know why it's all locked up. I mean, to be fair, at Walmart, literally everything is locked up. Those poor employees, not only do they have to get no benefits and really low pay, but now they have to unlock thousands of items a day because customers aren't allowed to just shop anymore. Walmart, it's totally fine to steal from you. I'm sorry. Freedom is a state of mind, she said. Mentally, I'm taking a shit. Physically, I'm in jail. That's what this vibe is given. That's the vibe I'm getting. Priorities. The signs had to have been there. Okay, let's see. This was my setup during my wife's pregnancy. Steam Deck, Windows installed, lots of... Oh, yeah. I've seen this one before. It looks like she's asleep. I still don't know the whole story here because no one ever posts it with any actual context whatsoever. We don't get to see what the real story is. But I know that pregnancies, or births I should say, can run a very long time. And I don't think that anybody that's there with you should be expected to sit at attention at all times. They're not, your little soldiers or something. It feels kind of normal. Again, she looks like she's sleeping. What is he supposed to do? Look at the wall? Do jumping jacks? No, I'm super confused, man. I don't know. Some kid came through Target and stole all the boards out of the tech deck boxes. Who the hell steals tech decks? What age are we living in? Couple gets married in convenience store. Okay, munch and pump. Again, dude, you do what the hell you want to do. If this is the wedding you both truly wanted, everybody else can suck a hose. Who cares, right? Just so long as it's not ruining anybody else's day or doing something illegal, which it's a convenience store. I feel like they weren't just open for business while doing this, so I don't think that you've got anything to worry about. New York City street meat. Cool. Oh man. Wow, I hope that place doesn't do business anymore. Exclusive. Lizzie who? My new vagina's so tight it squeaks when I walk. Okay. Not what I expected to hear. Why are people like this? That's the third pile I found today. Oh, people are like this because they're sad. They're really, really sad. Plus, people are starting to look at Pokemon cards as a get-rich-quick scheme. They think they're going to be able to go out to various Targets, Walmarts, you name it, grab a couple of packs, rip them open when they get home, and find a $20,000 card inside. All thanks to grading companies. Grading companies that artificially inflate the prices of collectibles. Like WATA and Heritage Auctions. It's all a scam. Don't fall for it. It's the reason why, the beloved thing you would like to collect is now 20,000 times the cost it was when you were younger. It's because of them. They want to find a card, they want to grade it, so that maybe they could sell it for $20 billion. So, they're trying to steal them too. The Learning Channel, MILF Manor. Oh yeah, that place abandoned that name a long time ago. TLC doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just a logo at this point, man. Saw this today before checking out at Winco. Holy crap, I haven't heard the name Winco in a long time. Oh, then there's an arrogant, self-centered little I'm sorry, you do something like this? You're just a little dude. I'm sorry. That's all there is to it. Lato's used underwear eBay auction taken down due to health and hygiene standards. Man, come on. It'll fit in the back. Yeah, I guess it will. It's looked like this for 2 months. Okay, yeah, wow. Holy crap. I'm spotting so many things here. It's a low-res image, but I'm spotting a lot. This doesn't make me feel good at all. Anyone else paint their nails before going to have a so it looks like a girl is doing it? I've heard of many different techniques, like the stranger, where you kind of sit on your arm a little bit so that, you get it. But I've never heard of this one before. Never. This guy's out here performing scientific experiments for the good of us all, The Dollar General Lee. Okay. I don't like the General Lee as a concept. I prefer the General Grant as a concept for a car, but I've always had a thing for when someone takes, what is this badass American muscle car or big cool vehicle, and then they make it a tiny, dumb, subcompact hatchback, It's a joke you can see coming hundreds of miles away, but I still very much appreciate it. Me leaving Goodwill with 5 items under my clothes? Really? At Goodwill? You stole like $7 worth of merchandise. You did it. You a badass. Screw Goodwill, though. No, stealing from anybody is incorrect. It is not. Stealing is wrong, okay? However, Goodwill could use a kick in the ass, okay? I'm just not a fan of a company that underpays, overprices, and gets literally all of their stuff for free. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap.